switch. And alrighty. Well, what's up, guys? Just making sure everything is okay. Gonna pop up the old school RuneScape just while we wait up. While we wait for the lobby to be created. Um, So get settled on in. We got some old school RuneScape tunes, some tunes. We'll probably switch back to glitch soon, but right now I figured, it was appropriate to have a bit of the RuneScape music while we wait. I can just swap it to this if it's easier. So how we doing tonight? How we feeling? Let's see. Can I? Where's my glitch? Alright, let's get some glitch going. All right. Oh, cool. I can move the screen. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotta get that water in. Make sure you hydrate whenever possible. Don't want to miss out on them hydrations. Alright. Lobby should be opening soon. It's just the gang is pretty much outside of Johnny. They're all in game. But Ashen told me he was. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry if that fucked everything up. Ashen told me he was just doing an ARAM while waiting because he didn't know the answer to the question I asked him. Alright. Let me just put the phone on Do Not Disturb so we don't get any interruptions. Looks like Clover is going to be used once again for the side of Dark. I think Pyro's just not the most available person ever Renos, so pretty bug. Dun, 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 dun. This magic is creating a lobby, so it shouldn't be too long. Should be getting in very soon. And minus the manifest while we wait. No worries, boys. We got some new overlays to play with, so hopefully you guys are gonna like them. Let me I still have some things to create for the overlays and stuff, like the scoreboard and stuff, but for the time being, I think the new changes are nice. Maybe they're just waiting for Ashton to get out of game. It looks like all the Fury is there. Oh, Magic might have had some connection issues. He's no longer in VC. So what patch notes are we on? We're on 2505. But that's 2505 means Clash is going back to a monthly cadence. We're getting the blue essence cost cut in half. The improved path. Oh, okay. So you still get a mythic skin. Get an emote. Oh, a title? Okay. Oh. Oh wait, this was the old pass. So wait. Oh, okay, so now... Wait. I'm lost. Are there just a lot less things now? Okay, so they upgraded the orange essence to an icon. Another icon. They doubled the blue essence. They changed the emotes to a chest and key. Another chest and key. Another chest and key. Another chest and key. I don't understand what the old pass, improved pass means. Is the improved pass the only thing we get now? Or... Okay, anyways. Let's get ready to... There's a Masters player playing for... Huh? Madin M. Lolo. Okay. Is it Seeker's girlfriend? Interesting. I have no clue. No. Alright, well, it won't be too long. So, we do have the chat bug where we can't really see the chat, so Boy Magic's gonna hit me up with the draft link itself when we get to it, so no worries about that, boys. Shouldn't be too long. Levajo is making his way here, so once he arrives, we'll be able to get the draft started. Alrighty, there we go. We've got the draft up and ready. So let's see what we end up getting. I cannot see the chat, so I can't see when there's a ready check. Alright, looks like we got DH on red, Chaos on blue for game number 1. So, let's see if we got any spicy counter picks here for Hirsporo or Ashen here. So no, the DH looking to get their hands on an early Soraka pick. It seems to be Clover's really, really good champion. Reminder, it is soft fearless. So once a team picks a champion once, they cannot pick that same champion again, but the other team can pick that champion if they wish. But let's start the draft. We got Jin Band on against Mr. Magic. It makes sense. Though he has been moving away from it, it is still a pretty big pick for him. Make sure to watch my mid-season interviews with DH Dark, Love You, Mr. JC Fan Club, and DH to get some insights from the representatives regarding their team and other things throughout the first half of the season. It is always an interesting watch. Looks like we're banning Varus, we're nerfing the 80 carry pool out of good picks. My boy Johnny gonna have his Mundo banned away. We're gonna be taking away Mel here from, I think, Mind Blown, who's the mid laner on this team. Mind Blow. Yep. So we'll have to see what we end up getting here. The third ban gonna be coming in. Ashen's Victor gonna be banned away. So 2 really powerful control mages have been taken off the table for game number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what the final ban here on the crackback is here for DH. It's gonna be Corgi. So Corgi, Varus, Jhin. So that's a lot of 80 carry bans. Ashe, Kalista still open, but it looks like we're going to prioritize Mind Blow's Azir. So Azir, blue side, game 1 blind pick. Interesting. I'm not sure that Ashen is like an Akali or Silas style player, so we'll have to see. It looks like we're going to prioritize Mr. Magic pick, and I believe that is going to be Mr. Joe's Pantheon in the jungle. Pantheon Jungle seeing a lot of play recently in competitive, just very strong, builds like a bruiser, has a semi-global ultimate to reach, kind of like Galio and stuff. So just does a lot of things in a short amount of time. Plus, he has HP scaled based damage on his big boy shield. Sivir going to be picked here as an answer to the Ezreal, able to keep up with the wave clear, and Poppy going to be locked in. Could be a flex right now, but probably going support. Really useful. Doesn't hurt the Ezreal in any bit, but yeah. Soraka, Ezreal, okay, that's a very, very annoying lane to deal with. A lot of sustain, a lot of healies, just a lot of stuff in general. And yeah, we'll have to see what we get out of it. Second round of bans. Let's see what DH are going to be banning. Looks like they think the Poppy is jungling. So if it is indeed Poppy jungle, you want to take away aggressive engaged supports. Nautilus comes to mind. That hook, very hard to play around as it's got a really big hitbox. Okay, it looks like we're going to be taking away more of here's Poro's champion pool. We saw how evil his set was, literally taking like fucking 15 turrets in a game or whatever. That's just kind of nutty. Banning the Lulu, another good pairing with the Sivir, and we're banning Volibear, so that's 3 for 3 on top lane bans. But Levrejo is also someone who's played Volibear, not to amazing success, because it is a little bit more jank in the jungle than it is in the top lane. But yeah, okay. Pantheon still could be flexed in a few spots, but we know the Soraka is supporting for sure, because my boy, my Elo terrorist homie. Okay, well, we got the I'm going to dive on Yukon. So that probably means the top laner is going to be starting the team fights, because you never really want to start a team fight with the Galio. You want Galio to be able to use the hero's entrance. It's going to be super helpful against the Azir. You do have to keep in mind, though, that within the small window when you're channeling a hero's entrance, Azir can cancel it with his ultimate. So you do have to be careful, because there is a small channel time. Okay, so it looks like it is going to be Poppy jungle. We are going to throw the Seraphine into the support role to counteract the sustain that the Soraka gives, because Poppy against a no dash bot lane sometimes doesn't feel too great. So instead, we're gonna utilize it to try and deny the Pantheon's fast and strong clear. We're picking Sion here. We're going weak side top because we have to blind pick. So we pick a tank that's A, good in lane swaps, and 2, just good on low econ. Now, even if you end up losing the lane, Heartsteel does get pretty obnoxious over time. And in the mid-game team fight, you know, a 700 damage hit from the Heartsteel, because Sion has 4,000-ish HP or whatever, does hurt a lot. So we'll have to see here what Poro picks up. Poro's gonna decide with the Mordekaiser. So good, able to bully, gonna be able to do a lot of things with this Mordekaiser pick. And as we get ready to go into the draft, ladies and gentlemen, just a friendly reminder that we are gonna throw an ad break here. And we will be back for when the game starts. You're not gonna be missing anything. So while I have that, let's get a prediction going. Who got them hands is gonna be Dark. It's gonna be CT. We're gonna do 2 minutes. I started a prediction in the chat, boys, for who got them hands. Game number 1. Make sure to use your channel points if you haven't already. So you could make some of that point know me. If you are actively chatting, you can use your channel points to predict the result and you can gain a lot of channel points. We're still figuring out what we want to do with the channel points, but there will be some really cool rewards, including even like emote design and stuff for the channel. So don't worry, they go a long way. So if you want to participate, feel free. It is fun, it's nice banter, and trust the process. I think if we look at the team comps, so we have some really really solid late game from the side of Chaos. A really strong tank in the late game with the Poppy makes a really strong front line to get through the Pantheon Galio. My only problem is if this Mordekaiser wins lane hard, or if Ezreal gets the two items early, there's a chance until the Sivir can like 1v9 with clears with like the W that Dark have a chance of running away with the game if they get an early gold lead. They still have some solid stuff late game, but Sivir Azir, it's hard. It's hard to beat the grandfather, granddaughter combo attack of Shurima. So we'll have to see. I think we should be starting the draft. We should be getting in game very soon. So, yeah. I'll switch to the League client once we get into the game because I can't see the chat from my interface in the lobby. So there's I'll give you guys a chance to look at the draft and maybe speculate on who do we think's got them hands for game number one. I think late game it's a 50-50 between like Ezreal, Mordekaiser, and Sivir Azir. It's gonna be who got hands in the really late game. But I think in the early game, especially if we see Le Vrai Joe have such prowess that he has had at objectives, I think Dark definitely do have an early composition style game plan that's a little bit stronger for early 5v5s than Chaos Fury. But that's what I got in the books right now. But I think anyone can take it. Let's switch over the screen. We are officially in Champ Select. Alright. So, we've entered Champ Select, which means we're gonna turn off the music to get ready to be into the game. I made sure to do a lobby check test to make sure we were gonna be good to go. So we should have no issues ourselves. Okay. I don't know if this is the same Lolo, because the Lolo I know is a support main, but this one's playing 80 carry. Interesting. But I don't think it's the same Lolo that I'm thinking about. No, because the Lolo I'm thinking about is Kutsumi 41. So yeah, I don't think it's the same person. But it is interesting. So I guess they put a lot of their points into like their jungle and their I think it's either the jungle and top and their 80 carry. So a Masters player is it's a pretty big point drain for the point limit. So we'll have to see. Looks like we're about to enter the spectator delay. Reminder, there's 3 minutes for professional integrity in between the time that I get to see the gameplay and they play the gameplay. But no worries, we do get to the end of every game regardless, unless the spectator client completely ups and dies. We should be good to go. Here we go. All right. All right. Okay. So interested in seeing how Ashen plays the Galio. I saw some cool clips of Dark getting some good stuff done. There were a few upsets yesterday in the not yesterday, sorry, Sunday night in the league. So, but unfortunately, there's not that much coverage, so I don't get to watch VODs on my days off, even if I wanted to, because there's just no source of videos. Which kind of sucks, but I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. But here we go. We got about a minute before we get into the game. Are we going to be able to get through the skin roulette? That's the real question. Alright, let me just log out of here. And let's go to this overlay, because this overlay should work. And I know it's a black screen right now, but you should see the thing when we get in. So I'll make sure that we see that. So now I'm loading into the loading screen. Normally you should see the in-game overlay. There we go. Perfect. So we've got High Noon Scion, Astronaut Puppy, Worlds 2022, Azir, Cafe Cutie, Sivir, Graceful Phoenix, Seraphine, Immortal Journey, Soraka, Fairy Court, Ezreal, Inferno Galio, Dragon Slayer, Pantheon, Project, Mordekaiser. We do have 4 teleports, double barrier, PTA versus lethal tempo, double airy, double heal bot lane. Okay. So we've got a mishmash of runes, summoner spells, and choices. So let's get ready to get into the action, my boyos. We got some nice skins. Let's see, are we doing standard 5.0? It looks like we are trying to point for early red defense in the river, while it is going to be standard defense here.
That's it. My wings, your face.
Okay. I mean, that's a mana flow band stack. That's going to be a ward from Azir onto Raptors. Poro might be in a bit of trouble. The Buckler is going to come down from Set Master Kill. We're not going to get much follow-up. Is that a second? No, okay, so there is no... okay, the Pantheon passive is going to be used up. That is important. It does affect the clear by just a little bit. The level 1 clear speed isn't the most insane thing from Pantheon. But the Q is the best ability because you get it back so often anyways. And you can start charging and stuff. Are we going for a late invade? It looks like we might be going for a late invade. So it looks like we're trying for a blue steal. Sorry, a red steal. And Gabune here going to be chunked to about 60% at the start. And we tried cheesing on the side of CT on the bot lane. But now Poro going to take a nice 200-ish damage chunk. Gotta make sure he gets all those minions. So Puppy's definitely gonna figure out that something is wrong. But let's see if said Master Kill figures it out early or later. Now Soraka doesn't have access to sustain too early, and depending on how much damage Magic and Clover take, maybe it's a level 3 thing. I see the level 2 now for both bot lanes. Ashen doing an okay job using his HP pool. Okay, we do have Pantheon who's gonna run into Seraphine. Okay, forcing the summoners, both summoners off Chicken Nugget. Poppy's gonna find out that she's not alone, and yeah, Poppy's gonna be down at camp. She's gonna go do her wolves, and we're gonna start doing the blue side clear here for Joe. And yeah, Poppy's gonna be set super far behind. Was looking to invade, but now gonna find out that she doesn't really have any caps left. So this is a huge tempo advantage here for the side of Le Vrai Joe. Poppy is gonna look to make a gank here on Ash and see if something happens. We are near the wall. Not gonna get the wall stun. Ash is gonna be able to just do the walkout technique. Mr. Magic also gonna be able to get a double kill. Fantastic work here. Poppy's now gonna find some jungle camps to do, but Pantheon able to take a recall with that assist. Doing good. Poro being chunked pretty low here. Some unfortunate big axe trades. Action has to be a little bit careful. He does know that Poppy is literally right there. But it looks like Poppy's only going to be able to take a single cam. So it's going to be an overall camp advantage overall to the Vrai Joe, who's currently got his back, going to be able to take his double red. So that's going to be a triple buff start from the side. Ooh, Poro might be in a little bit of danger. Takes the Q to the face. The Soul Furnace is going to explode. Ashen going to be in a little bit of trouble. Gets slammed against the wall. The electric is going to be enough. Instead, Master Kill is going to get a kill down here. The teleport invested by Gabune, but not used by Poro. Poro has not taken a recall yet, but is pretty low. We're looking to shove in as much as we can so that we can get the Azir as well-deserved recall. We've got that 39 CS. Unfortunately, Azir did not get the kill. So I think if we look at the money, no me, we have just enough for the last chapter, which is a huge thing. So, but is it going to be last chapter? No, we are going, we're going, what is this? Oh, that's going to be a flash for flash, but that is a solo bolo from Gabune on Poro. Getting the better hand of this harder matchup. Let's see what Poro decides to buy. Was thinking about going Rylai's, but really needs to get his hands on some passive damage because the regen and the shielding going to be too much. That Master Kill does manage to get the Scuttle Crab at least. But the wave's in a good state here for Mr. Magic with a Sheen and Tier buy thanks to that 2 kills. A little bit down on CS because he took an unfortunate recall, but also Ezreal is harder to farm with early on than Sivir, who literally just has a I hit everything on the wave button. Looks like we are going for a Bomby Cinder here. So we're going to go the Hollow Radiant approach. I have really been liking the fact that Mr. Magic has been picking up Ezreal. It's a really good champion to pick up. And you can tell the difference between a champion that's like easy to play, hard to master. Because Ezreal is one of those champions, when you're like amazing on Ezreal, Alright. Yeah, Ezreal is a hard champion to master, because you notice the difference from someone who's okay on Ezreal to someone who's fucking god tier on Ezreal. and it's like night and day. This champion is so punishing. Okay, we get the Shield of the Ram onto Mind Blow, taking a half. Though Ashen doesn't have much mana to follow up after he uses all his abilities. But some good chunks. Gotta get at least the potion out of Mind Blow. But so far, we're looking at a little bit of a goal lead thanks to the top side of the map from Chaos Fury. And Mr. Magic's gonna look to interrupt some recalls. And Chicken Nugget might be in a bit of danger. We get the Grand Starfall from Lebrejo, forcing the summoners once again from Chicken Nuggets. And now Ashen gonna be in a little bit of trouble. The Azir has flash to try and follow through with the wall, but isn't gonna look towards it. Has to be a little bit careful. And Ashen gonna be able to get all that juicy CS. Okay, massive amount of damage. As long as the Malady of Metal isn't activating, we're in really good shape here for the Sion. Galvanese should be able to just walk out though. Okay, he's gonna take a decent chunk, but he's gonna be able to just survive that. Okay. And yeah. Okay, I mean, Zion managed to survive the Mordekaiser ultimate, which is like the big part of Mordekaiser's kit where you can try and get some stuff done. And this matchup doesn't get any easier for Mordekaiser if he's not winning, because eventually, once you got the Heart Steal and you build a little bit of magic resist, you can just start taking win positive trades, and you got a lot of damage. And that's Grubs and First Dragon over to Lebrejo. Next kill does determine the warfare, but also next objective does determine monster slaying. Poro in a little bit of danger. Gonna get knocked up with the Poppy ultimate, and that's gonna be warfare over for the blue team. Poro having a little bit of a struggle bus, doesn't have access to teleport. The wave's gonna push in. He's gonna lose at least a big wave. But we do realize that we do have to push the wave in, so we've got almost the Hollow Radiance here and the Nashor's Tooth in the mid lane respectively for both champions. That is a huge wave, and we're going to be missing out on a lot of Jeeps. That's probably also going to be a plate just randomly beaten down that we're not going to get from the top side. I'm not too sure. No, okay, it looks like it's not exactly going to be a plate, or it might just exactly be a plate. I don't know, we'll see in just a second. Yeah, looks like a plate was lost in the top lane. I guess maybe the Demolish proc wasn't having it or something. I think maybe crashing in and taking a plate or two would have been nice. But we do have the Heart Steal, and that is a big item on the Scion. It does mean he'll be able to take HP positive trades, because if we look at it right now, okay, if we look at it right now, that's a 234 bonus physical damage proc. Mind Blow gonna get hit, but we wall the Lebrejo back in. The hero's entrance from Ashen is coming in, but we only knock up Gabunet. We Shadow Realm Chicken Nugget, and we know the Seraphine can't get much done anymore. Said Master Kill just gonna blow the Blast Cone and try and get away. But while we do have, I want to say it's a team fight win. We did have to burn Ashen's teleport to get back to the mid lane though, but we did manage to get through Gabunet's flash, Mind Blow's flash, Lolo's barrier. Looks like Mr. Magic may want to try and get a snipe in. Okay, Ashen gonna be in trouble, tanking up that turret aggro. That is gonna be Chicken Nugget taking a kill here on onto Ashen. So, but looks like Rylai's is gonna be the first item of choice here. And see what I mean? Look at that Heart Steal proc. That was like so much damage. Okay, Scion starting to take a lot of HP here. Okay. Oh. Okay, the isolated obliterate gonna be enough to win the 1v1. But you see what I mean? When you get a little bit of magic resist, this matchup isn't gonna be so hard here for here's Poro. But did a good job recovering a little bit of the gold. Now has a slight gold lead thanks to that solo kill that was returned. But the thing that's annoying with Sion is even when he dies, you can't really deny him CS because unless you're like pushing him away from the wave, he'll just like hit the wave a million times. Though the Poppy advantage in the jungle though, getting a little bit of that extra Jeeps. The lead's not that big even though we're up in a lot of CS with the 2 kills. So we'll have to see what Levrejo ends up getting. I think he's going also Sunder Sky first item. It is just a broken item on physical damage dealing junglers. And then you pair that with like a Black Cleaver or a Thornman, or a Triforce or a Black Cleaver, Triforce, Death's Dance, a bunch of good 80 HP items that just fit so well with it. And you heal so much. Remember, the more health you have, the better your missing health healing is. It looks like we have the heroes, we've got the engage with the heroes entrance. Gonna be coming up, gonna be knocking people up. Lolo gonna be trying to do damage. The True Shot Barrage not gonna hit. We get the flash spear shot from the Pantheon. Chicken Nugget's gonna be in a bit of danger. Gets stunned up. Magic gonna be able to take a kill. Mind Blow here, looking to dodge the Shield of Duran, and that's gonna be a nice push in here. And it looks like we're trying to get first advantage to this turret. We do not have a Demolish proc. And Ashen here gonna be a little low. Looking to get the wall on two. Levrejo gonna be taking some damage. But said Master Kill doing what he can. The plates have fallen off. And Clover healing is pretty insane. Levrejo was tanking the turret, but it's not going to be enough. Feats of Shrink are going to be finished here for the side of... they're going to be finished here for the side of DH Dark with Tower Demolition and Monster Slaying. So that is all 6 scrubs, 1 dragon, probably the 2nd dragon as well, and first turret. A lot of things going the way of DH Dark. Sure, Warfare went the way of Warfare going the way of the side of Chaos Fury. But let's see, can we interrupt this dragon take? Looks like we're not going to be able to make it in time. Said Master Kill might just be victimized. The slow into the taunt, into the kill, and yeah, unfortunately when you're not tanky, you're not tanky. Levrejo also going to be looking here for a play onto Madden Lolo. And we've got a lot of damage with the heal. We'll go back in on Chicken Nugget here. Mr. Magic now has access to a red buff, forcing the he does not have flash, but with 1 more Mystic Shot, gonna be able to secure the kill. Chicken Nugget not having fun in this bot lane. 1 and 4. Rylai's finished up though. Ashen here gonna find out that he doesn't have much armor to deal with this Scion, who's rather fine with taking a full Galio combo. Can just press W. 80 stacks already. It is AP, double AP solos. So I have to see. Rift Herald has spawned. At least Chaos Fury managed to stop and slow down the the dragon stacking here from the side of Dark. But Mr. Magic might be able, no, not going to be able to get a full turret. As you see, Sivir presses W, presses Q, autos twice, and the wave disappears. It's like a magic act. But that's going to be probably a free... that's gonna be a free Herald given over here to the side of given over here to the side. Magic's in a little bit of trouble, unfortunately. Not gonna be able to get away. We're gonna use the Grand Skyfall to ult over the wall and to get away. So we do take the Herald and we kill Poppy, but we lose our Ezreal. We give a big shutdown over to Sivir, and not enough to change the gold tide yet. But yeah, Gabune here not having the funnest time in this league. And with the grubs not being able to make it to the turret, no void corruption stacks going to be applied here. Poro looking to push and push and push some more. As he knows, it's a very isolated lane, and he doubt he'll ever get some visitors in here though. But Dreammaker and Moonstone on the Soraka means that those heals are going to start being pretty impactful. Reminder, the first heal on a target is pretty big because it gives damage reduction plus shielding. There's a little bit of a cooldown between shields. But yeah, Mr. Magic working towards that second item power spike. Almost has a charged up Manamune. We force a debate on the spell shield into predicting a nice stun. And so, yeah, that's Chicken Nugget's heal out of the way. But Lolo, who is responsible for clearing the waves, not gonna get much done. Alright, Ashen with a nice bit of damage. The Aftershock blow gonna be enough. And maybe on this wave we have enough juice in the tank to be able to take this turret. And yeah, this turret is gonna go down. Okay, well, I mean that's the Azir ultimates. But Azir has no mana now, and now Le Vrai Joe can just look at Azir as he's denying the wave. Okay, we take Chicken Nugget into the Shadow Realm with the help of the Soraka ultimate. We're able to make it out. We do get a 1-for-1 kill, so we kill Poro, but in exchange, the Herald does not charge at the top outer. So we're gonna look to trade a mid turret. Sorry, we're gonna try and trade inner turrets, but we do have another. Never mind. Poppy and Sion are gonna be able to clear the Herald, but that is a tier 2 trade. That is a tier 2 inner taken. So yeah, the top inner turrets taken. Let me turn the lights on because holy shit, it's dark. I don't know why my other screen turned off, but yeah. Looks like we got Ruinous Otacon again. And yeah, 2-item spike across the board outside of the support, but it's normal. Support income doesn't really support much after the first. Lolo dishing out a decent amount of damage, but has to be careful. Red Joe does do a lot of damage. Gonna be able to spell shield that Trusa barrage. And Poro here caught out by Mind Blow, gonna be taken down to half. We still have the pop, but we do not have the Poppycopter to be able to deny this objective. So Set Master Kill is gonna have to go in for probably what is a suicide run if he wants to try and get the steal. There is no ultimate. It looks like they are trying to ward the Poppy off, and we are gonna be able to take the dragon. So it's 2-1 in dragons. The Ashen not liking all the physical damage dealers on the enemy team. Okay, gonna force out the spell shield, but here Pantheon gonna be in a little bit of danger. We use the hero's entrance to knock up Gabune, but we're gonna get another stun nicely, and then Sivir's gonna be taken down. Le Vrai Joe is healing up from the Sunder Sky proc, and Gabune also gonna be taken down. Chicken Nugget also gonna be killed off as a perspective. But now we got the nice we got a nice shield from the Pantheon to be able to get stuff away. The Azir wall, is it gonna be enough? Magic is trying to close the gap, but the minion wave says no. Gonna get in the way of the Mystic shots. But that's what yeah, it's a 3-for-0 from the side of Dark. And that is with Dragon. Now we're starting the Ruinous Otacon. Mind Blow is super low. Doesn't have TP. So it looks like it's going to be an uncontested Otacon. So things are looking pretty damn good here on the side for Dark here in game number 1. Okay. Now all the flowers are spawning. We're getting a massive amount of XP and stuff. There's 2-level lead in the jungle. Magic is down in XP, but Pantheon being up at least a level is a little bit scary. And now we're going towards, I'm not too sure, Giant's Belt builds into like 30 different items. So, well, we now have the upgraded Ionian Victory boots on both Soraka and Ezreal. Gonna be really, really good buys here. I think Poro working towards a Rylai's, because I can't think of another item that has these 2 components left that hasn't already been built. And yeah, we're getting some magic resist here for Galio. 2 items close to across the board here for the side of Chaos Fury, outside of the support, of course, because support itemization, KW. Let's look into the gold. 1500 gold deficit in the jungle here, but wait, Zed Master Kill gets caught out, but then turns it into an engage. We get a nice double beat drop onto the Joe, but he's not taking much damage. We try and channel the Bobbycopter, but it is gonna be cancelled because he just gets super stunned up. And it looks like that's another turret. We want to dive. Gabunet, if he stays, so he's gonna safely just walk out. And that's another turret taken. We do trade a turret top lane for it, but Mind Blow not gonna be able to get the most amount of damage. Did have to use the Shuriman wall. Things are that turret's gonna explode, and yeah, this here is not too safe. It's very low. Let's see if Ashen's able to find him, you know? And he is able to find him. Okay, we don't have a flash, and there's no slows, so maybe... And that's going to be a solo bolo here from Ashen onto Mind Blow. I don't know what Mind Blow was thinking, but yeah, things are not looking too well. Looks like it's going to be an unending despair here for Pantheon. Just be able to soak as much damage as possible to just be able to be that shield for Ezreal and Soraka to protect them from harm. And though it is a tank item, Levrejo does have 2 damage items and armor shreds, so they're doing good. Now this is 2-man Baron start. It looks like we're trying to ping it out here on the red side. Blue team think that something is coming up, so they do see that Mr. Magic is attacking something in the pit. And but the top laner just got their teleport. And that's gonna be the recall interrupted for Poro, but so far, Poppy is nowhere near the pit. We're trying to get near the Poppycopter being channeled. Is it going to be enough? It's going to be enough to throw Pantheon over the wall, but the Baron's not really low. So now we're in trouble. Mind Blow going to get a nice 2-man Azir. 2-man Azir ultimates away, but Levrejo going to get stunned up by the Heroic Presence. Mind Blow might be going down. Ashen trying to get some damage in. The Mystic Shot gonna be enough, but Lolo's starting to get some damage in. We try to go back in with the Bobby. Lolo's trying to do some damage, but it's not gonna be enough. They're gonna get a Ricochet kill thanks to the Seraphine, but Poro winning the trade in the bot lane. Gonna go down, but gonna be taking out the Scion in exchange. So that's gonna be Mountain Soul Point here, taken for free by the side of DH Dark. In this game, yeah, this game looks over. That's a 5-0-12 Pantheon. I don't think you can give Pantheon anymore to this team. Levrejo has shown that he is willing to force plays, and they've all worked fantastically. The Poppy Didn't really get much mileage. Has a bit of synergy versus Galio and Pantheon. But other than that, we haven't really seen much out of said Master Kill. And Madman Lolo been focused down all game. That bot lane, 3 and 12 to the 9 to 24. A Clover, fantastic play on the Soraka support, but we already knew that a Clover getting their hands on Soraka was pretty good. Use it up to get a free W going into match point. Means you only need one more game to go correctly, and then we'll see where things go from there. Reggio now finished his third item. Rylai's finished here for Poro. We've almost got a Shojin here from Mr. Magic, but I think the game might, if another bad team fight happens, I think the game is just going to end. Mindblow getting some pokey sticks against Mindblow trying to punish Poro, but now about to get run down. And to the Shadow Realm you go. And yeah, we're gonna flash in place and just die. Okay. We take a tier 2 in the middle to trade for our mid laner who's 0-5 and not having it. But that's a Baron start here for the side of Dark. And everyone is recalling here. They have no knowledge that Baron is being done. So that's just gonna be a free Baron Nashor, given in a second. All right, we get the Scion ultimate into here's Poro. No Shadow Realm available. Poro gonna be going down to Lolo, but that was a free Baron given over. And yeah, not much to do there. The next objective we're going to be able to fight over is the Mountain Soul. Okay, we do find Chicken Nuggets. Take him down to half, but the beat drop is going to be enough to walk away here. It looks like we get the Grand Starfall onto Scion. There's no ultimate to try and get away. Goblin Head just gonna be Market Triggered in the face. We get an Arcane Shift over the wall by Ezreal to make sure he doesn't get punished by Manalolo. And it's a Master Kill. Here's Poro with the Azir with the hero play. Gets Arcane Shifted though, but we still hit Le Vrai Joe. That's some good turret damage though. Poro is gonna try, but Mindblow gonna be taken out. The turret also gonna be taken out. And Sivir gonna live, Poppy gonna live by the skin of her teeth. And is it gonna be enough? We've got Le Vrai Joe looking for another stun, forcing the spell shield. But Sivir here getting some damage in. Gonna go 2 for 1 here. The Sivir is putting in work. And yeah, okay. So we do get a bottom inhibitor though in exchange for that. So good play overall. Nice play by Chaosphere, but good play by DH Stark to be able to recuperate in that team fight. It almost looked like it was Jover when we got the 3-man Azir wall. Good thing Mr. Magic had them smooth moves to be able to get away from the Poppy. That wall stun would have been detrimental, but Lolo getting to the point where she kind of does damage. 3.5 items, 300 farm, even in gold with the Mister of the Magics. And we're about what? We're about maybe 500 gold off Sivir being 100% crit with anti-heal, infinite mana, infinite cooldowns. So if we get a bit of peel for this Sivir, things are going to be pretty hard to log out. However, chicken nuggets, just like the ones I had yesterday, are going to disappear within seconds.
Feel the brains.
But that is Mountain Soul. Mountain Soul definitely going to make it easier to do stuff. But Ashen might be caught out. Looks to get a play onto... Lolo. But, yeah, Ashen's going to be going down for basically free. But Saraga with the clutch-ass heal. Mr. Magic going to take out the damage here on the side of... yeah, gonna take out the damage here. And there's just, without this Sivir, there's no damage left to deal with things. There's super minions inside the base. Levrejo does have access to Grand Starfall, so he's gonna go take the solo dragon. They're pushing in the mid lane. We're looking to end the game. And yeah, Gabune here. Gonna be sent to the horny jail, and Mr. Magic gonna put in the work, trying to take out that turret. We still got Chicken Nugget who's up, but I doubt an AP Seraphine can get much done. And that's Mountain Soul. We've got that Nexus turret has taken a decent beating too, so we're getting some wards in. And yeah, Lolo now should have full build. Unfortunately, the Azir is still on 3 items, so we're struggle bussing. We're struggle bussing with this Azir. Working towards the unending despair for Zion, but even Zion is down like 1.5 items. Yeah, well, when you're down 4,000 gold, it's kind of hard. Though Azir isn't that far behind in gold, so I don't know why the items just aren't coming through. Zonius would definitely be a smart investment at this point in time because he's got to be able to survive. But we just have no proper way to peel for Sivir, and it looks like we're just going to deny everything in the jungle. Take the blue buff away for the entire team. Ash and Boro are going to be taking a lot of damage here, but we're going to shadow round the Azir. And said Master Kill here, gonna be taken to the boonies in the Shadow Realm. Mind Blow here also just gonna be taken out by Mr. Magic. Not having a fun game, mispositioning a lot. Call it the ruler situations. And Levajo pinging for Baron, but it looks like the team is gonna start making their way as we just destroyed this Azir turret. Interesting that we didn't move on to the Baron earlier. But here we go. Alright, that's another free Baron here. So now we're chilling with a 12,000 gold lead. Yeah, there's not much that's left to be done, you know. It's just kind of Jover. There's a 5,000 gold lead in top, 4,000 gold lead in bot. In the jungle. There's a 1,500 gold deficit in the support, and yeah, we're just looking. They're just looking to take the inhibs. We got almost double super minions, and inhib has respawned. But Gabune gonna get picked up again. We're gonna get a nice 2-man taunt. The two-shot barrage gonna do an insane amount of damage. We get a really nice encore. Shadow Realm Ash in a little danger. The wish comes through, and yeah, Lolo is dead. So where's the damage now on this team? And that's a double pullback from the Death Grasp. Said Master Kill gonna be taken out. We get another channel, but yeah, now we got double super minions. We able to just take the turrets. We got 6 grub. The game's over. Even if you turret dive with the Azir, it's not going to be enough. And that's going to be game 1 going over to the side of DH Dark in a pretty convincing fashion. Alright, now We're just gonna wait for invite number 2A. From Mr. Magic. So let me just switch on over to the league client. I'm gonna get back in and get some Amethyst grinding while we wait. I'm gonna just go get some water real quick once we get into the lobby. Alright, let's get that playlist back up and rolling. Got some Route 201 for you guys. Am I gonna get that invite? I need to go pee. Need water. Okay, well, I'm gonna mute the mic. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back. We're back. Sorry about that. Really had to go take a leak. Now, we're just gonna wait. Looks like we got DH Dark on blue side here for game number 2. Yeah. All right, the draft has started. All right, we got Varus banned on blue side. There we go. Okay, so Varus Ezreal Mel band here on the side for DH Dark. And here we got Jin, Mundo. Are we going to see any adaptations? Looks like since Soraka has been used up, we're going to ban Clover's Janna away. Smart indication here. Okay. Corgi going to be picked up here by the Mister of the Magics. Okay, we're gonna lock in the Skarner here for said master kill, and we're gonna pick up Hui here for Mind Blow. Okay, so once again we're blind picking the ooh, but the Udyr gets to make it through here for Levrejo. Let's see if it gets locked in. Do we get the Ultra Mega Fire Chicken Squawk Squawk of Doom? The bitch slap of a century. The Will Smith Turbo. Nope. We're gonna get the pivot to Volibear instead. Okay, so even when the one trick is open, it looks like we are not gonna get it. And interesting combo. We're gonna be pairing Lulu with the Canonical Cannoneer Corgi here in the bot lane. So this is another good enchanter that can deal some damage, especially giving Corki a lot of survivability. Ooh, holy shit. Me of the tires. Gotta get that stretchy, know me, you know what I mean? Alright. Jinx locked in here. So we got Jinx. We got Hui mid. Skarner jungle. Jinx AD carry. And on the side of DH, we got Corki Lulu bot lane. And what is more than likely gonna be Volibear jungle. I don't think we're just blind picking Johnny's Volibear. Okay, okay. We are going to be banning Ashen Xerath. Gonna be banning the Melio away here from the Jinx combo, because it is pretty Nas of Tay. We just missed the ban. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the draft. An Urgot ban here. Okay, that's interesting. Are we kind of predicting that we're going to be playing something specific? Not too sure what would lead to an Urgot ban, but maybe it's like Gabune's like second or third most played. Interesting. Okay. I do not like this pairing of Leona Jinx. Much prefer it when you're playing something with the Jinx that, you know, can help keep her alive. Like, it's nice that Leona has a go in button, but she doesn't have a go out or I help my AD carry survive button. Very engage, focus AD carry. No disengage. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be Volibear top. We blind picked it. And we got Orianna mid for the ball delivery combo. Let's see what we put into this Volibear. You know, ban Urgot because Urgot is good in the Volibear? I don't really know. No. Oh, it's a Victor ban. Okay. We banned Victor and Xerath in round 2 for the side of CT. Okay. Makes sense. Cause I was like, not that I don't trust Ashen's Orianna, but okay, it looks like we're just gonna pick the Ornn. So we're going for full late game scaling Wombo Chombo, Dumbo, Nambo. You know, we're trying to get shit done in the super late game. But now the thing is, can we hold on to? I'm gonna throw an ad break while we wait. Yeah, gonna throw an ad break while we wait for the game to start. And don't worry, I will switch the overlay over to the. There you go. Okay. I don't know who the Recat person is, but. Maybe a helper here. Yeah, who are these random people joining the lobby? No idea. Random casters? Oh. Never mind. I can't see the chat anyway, so I don't know what's going on. Who is this recap person? Okay. Who are we waiting on? Oh, Chicken Nugget. Magic, do you know who these web and recap people are, or are they just like random spectators or support staff for Chaos Fury? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Chicken Nugget is here. It looks like we are ready to get into the Championi Selecciono. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, what's up? Hey, that's my old ass name. How do we know? How do we know me? Where you from, homie? I haven't heard that name in ages. But yeah, that is me. I am the Asuna's boy toy. Oh shit. Damn, wait, which one? Which one, man? I've been on so many league teams. It's been like 2023 and 2024 were a crazy year. We're crazy years. Cause wait, if you know me as Asuna's boy toy, back when we were, oh jeez, oh my, bro, you're not giving me a hit there. I would have been lost forever. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, that is indeed a very, very long time ago. Yeah, for the time being, we just cast League of Legends games now. We play yeah. Well, when ranked fives was a thing. Yeah, I remember you boomers. Shit, man, yo, that brings back good memories, man. Man, I miss old ranked fives. Why can't they just bring ranked fives back? Holy shit. Yeah. I don't know. These last few seasons have been really hit or miss for me. I've been playing a metric fuck ton of RuneScape. But right now we're grinding on old school. In between the games. Gotta get those skills up, you know? But yeah, man. Old school League of Legends, man. Holy shit, bro. Brings back the feels. I'm so surprised there's no League of Legends private server, because I swear to God, we could have... You could charge for that shit, right? Oh, it makes so much money, man. I'd pay a monthly subscription to play old school League of Legends before all those fucking 50 paragraph champions came out and shit. And holy fuck, man. Season 2 to season 4, best seasons of League of Legends ever, man. Competitively speaking, gameplay wise, just the fact that there weren't that many champs, the meta was fine, there was nothing tier -0, you know. Also, the people were a lot less toxic. I don't know. I don't know what happened to people. Yeah, season 4 goated, man. Feral Flare still gives me nightmares to this day, man. See Master Yeezy and Udyr just walk out of the jungle with like 15 fucking items, just ready to like Jambula your asshole, bro. Man, that brings back good memories. I used to play a lot of Master Yi. That shit was cool. Oh, man. All right, let's get ready for that skin roulette in game number 2. Match point here for DH Dark. If they do manage to win, they will win the set. But let's see, for Skin Roulette in game number 2, we got Volibear, Lunar Beast, J4, T1 Oriana, Arcade Corky, Prestige Star, Prestige Space Groove, Lulu, High Noon Leona, Arcane Enemy, Jinx, Winter Blessed Way, Battlecast Alpha Skarner, and Space Groove Orn. We've got 4 teleports once again. Barrier versus Cleanse this time. Ooh, didn't get to go through the entire analysis this time though. But it looks like we got this. Yeah, so far with the way Chaos has been playing, bro, man, they've been getting hanky-pankied in the boom hole, you know, at this point. And that's just no bueno. But let's see. Maybe right side is the good side. Maybe we force that silver scrapes from my playlist. Did I?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Sorry, just gonna make sure that everything's okay. There we go. So you won't notice anything on my side. It's just my screens visually. So it looks like we started Stormcaller. We've got Grass versus Lethal Tempo in the top lane. Airy versus Arcane Comets. Okay, Lethal Tempo versus Conqueror. I mean, so given that with Leona as a support over Lulu, Jinx might have a little bit more kill potential, I guess, in this sense in the early things. But we've got Corky still does a lot of damage. You still gotta somewhat respect the Corkster. Corky can do a lot of damage. Okay, so we traded Ornn Q for Volley Auto Attack. I think Ornn won out on that aspect of the trade, but we'll have to see if we're able to get some stuff done as DH early, because topside early for game 1, things kind of went to shit, and then Chaos Fury just like fell apart. So, but we'll have to see. Looks like we've got an early clear start. Early clear advantage here for J4. About to finish his second camp to start his third, and Skarner isn't even on. Is about halfway to his camp now. But Skarner got that good AOE. We'll have to see what gets done out of it. Mindblow doing his best to get a lot of poke, but Oriana does deliver a lot of poke in return as well. Ooh, nice brittle proc. Gotta get that healing here from the Ornn. The Glitterland's gonna do a lot of damage to Lolo. Yeah, losing prior level 1 on blue feels kind of bad. But I think Poro's got this. Okay, a lot of damage being traded back in the mid lane. The Xenoblade gonna go wide, gonna just hit Mr. Magic's fucking window. But yeah, Poro sometimes has either been completely dominating or kind of struggling in the early parts, but he always kind of like brings it back. Ooh, do we have enough? Okay, we got the flash, the auto, the maw. Is it gonna be enough? Nagapo not able to hold his flash. Oriana gonna be taking a lot of damage, but both mid laners taking like super low. And it looks like Jarvan was just here just in case. But yeah, the flash blown here for Poro could mean that we're looking for a gank. But Skarner and J4 are going to find each other. A-Shell Impact here. Not going to be able to find... not going to be able to find the Bajoz. He's going to be able to dodge away here. But that is level 4 J4 to level 3 Skarner. We got the flag, the drag, the flash away from the Leona. We got the polymorph from the Leona. And we're looking to do some damage. One more auto, and that's going to be good. Who got the crap at the end of the day? I can't even tell. We get another flag and drag. The phosphorus bomb. That's going to be huge. That's a 3 for 0. The feats of warfare already taken. And Hui not able to get a counter kill. This is insane. The massive gold lead swing here as Corgi is going to be huge. It feels so bad coming back to lane with basically just a glowing mode. This Magic really wanted to get that turret played, but not going to be able to because he took aggro. But looking at the money, no me. 600 gold lead in the bot lane. 400 gold lead in the mid lane. And 400 gold lead. Corky bombed your family. My condolences, brother. He kinda went USA, USA, USA. He just Nagasaki your ass. Okay, another Ishal Impact being channeled, trying to get Levrejo away here, but Levrejo gonna be able to Q smite away. Now Galvanet trying to stop, trying to stop here Sporo, but now puts himself in a place where he has to flash away. Skarner gonna get a nice slow with the W, and the way is following behind. Let's see, will we get an interrupt? No, just gonna get an EQ over the wall here by Jarvan, and everything's gonna be saved. We got a Sheen tier start here by Corky versus like a dagger longsword, so we don't have a lot of gas in our ass to be able to continue with that power play. So instead, we're just going to run it back. Volibear being down like 15 CS or whatever is kind of saddening or whatever. And there's a level disadvantage, so hopefully Orin looks to take a trade before Volley hits 6 or whatever. We'll get that double brittle trade. Maybe things are going to get a little McNastier. Okay. Mindblow gonna miss out on some key combos. We're gonna get a nice root onto Orianna. And Orianna now, okay, both mid laners down to like 300-ish HP. Things getting rough. The Shockwave though, gotta be dodged out of the way. Double flash invested in the mid lane. Now Mindblow might be fucked, as Levrejo able to get in and get stuff done. Poro is very low. We still have the call of the Forge, or as I like to call it, the Horn of the Ornporn. Get shit out of the way. All right, so it looks like we got a Heartsteel start here for Skarner. Typical. But now Orianna with potentially a really nice buy has an alternator, probably Sapphire Crystal, and yeah, okay. Chicken Nugget gonna get a Zenith onto game's frozen for a second. Please. Game. Alright. Lolo here forced the barrier already, doesn't have flash. Gonna the flag and drag, gonna be huge. And that's just going to be a kill secured here. Leona now in a little bit of trouble. Going to get slowed down. Tries to Zenith back in to get the combo onto Corgi. But it's not going to matter. Corgi having the shield from the Lulu, able to just bomb shit away. And Goblinet trying to get away. That turret, that double turret shot. Is that going to be a call of the Forge God? No. Looks like it's just going to be a grub for what most likely is going to be a dragon trade. I'm surprised the Ornn didn't try to commit for the kill there. Poro was very, very low. Maybe a lack of confidence due to what happened in game number 1. But you definitely have to play more to your confidence level if you want to get stuff done. Alright, Mind Blow here with the wave clear. Chicken Nugget looking for a rotation. But we get the Cataclysm into Shockwave. Hui Ultimate comes out, but I mean, the members of Chaos Fury are just too slow to react. It's like they're falling asleep on the wheel. That's gonna be the fastest 2-0 I've ever seen if we keep making this many misplays. And Mon and Lolo does not have flash. So if we want to set a dive up, now's the perfect chance to do so. We do not have the J4 ultimate, but the Jinx without flash and no support, it's pretty fucking dead to me if you ask me. Okay, we're gonna get the Searing Charge backwards. Super Mega Death Rocket gonna do about 200 damage to magic. And yeah, that's gonna be an objective taken. So it was Dragon for Grubs traded, but yeah, so far 3,000 gold deficit. Corky is huge at this point in the game, and so is the J4. 304, 203, massive leads all over the place. We're gonna be able to recover. Let's find out. Okay, Boro here forced the flash. Didn't manage to flash through the ult, but the turret shot did get him pretty low here. But yeah, no, what started out as a good lane for the ult. Okay, gonna be able to get at least one plate, but we're very, very low here. So gonna have to get away. Turtle Port has been initiated. We do miss the Zenith Blade. And Chicken Nugget not really landing many skill shots. That is hurting. I mean, I can hear the recalls being channeled. So like the game is like frozen but not paused or something. I don't know. Come on, spectator client. I know they're getting their ass beaten so hard that it's not even funny. But can we can we continue watching the game? Hello? No? Yeah, the spectator client just said fuck this. It's Jover. Alright, let me get back in real quick. Of course. Alright, won't be too long. I don't know, there's so many spectator client bugs or whatever and shit. It's really annoying. Okay, we should be getting back into the game really soon, guys. Don't worry. Okay, well, looks like it's still 9-0. It looks like J4 got a kill somewhere else. Probably on the Jinx again. Yeah, nothing else really changed. Okay, we're gonna be fighting over these grubs. Clover getting a lot of damage here on the Master Kill. Master Kill down about 15% HP already. I mean that's a meaningful damage from the Lulu. I'm gonna try to be able to get in. Okay, looks like we're just gonna decide not to try and fight for these grubs. It wouldn't be very smart, but that's gonna be a plating here going on over to the Oriana. Yes, no, maybe. Barely. Okay. Okay, flash for flash. But Mind Blow's the one negging here. Okay, Lolo in a little bit of danger, but now Chicken Nugget coming from the flank angle, and yeah, okay. So that's a flashless way. So we can get a lot of stuff done. It's 2-1 in objectives. Next objective does guarantee. Oh, we're gonna miss the flag and drag here. The impact not gonna hit anybody, and now said Master Kill just gonna get Mucker Truckered. And Lolo does get some good rocket damage in, but not enough to get anything done at the end of the day. And that's Heartsteel picked up here for said Master Kill, but already kind of behind enough. That's only so much you can concede. Skarner's supposed to be like S plus jungle tier, so he was a little bad man, you know. Boro here gonna take a turret shot. And Clover and Magic have made the rotation up towards top lane. And it looks like we're just gonna get a recall in. Okay, we've got Ashen's teleport probably going into the bot lane here. Nope, let's say we're just gonna walk. And yeah. I mean, Jinx has the Yuntals, but she's definitely not very near the lead. Okay. And okay, yeah, well that's one too many turret shots. The enraged turret does a lot of damage. Boro didn't respect that. We get the we don't have the cataclysm But we do manage to get to knock the stuffing out of Lolo. Lolo able to just walk away though. And the Levejo here forced to flash. But that should be good enough prio since Lolo is 50% HP on the dragon. And Hui had just recalled. So let's see if we get the feats of strength here. Magic also getting priority on the wave. Looks like we're going to hit Clover with the big rock, but it's not going to do much. Mind Blow making his way. Does have the ultimate. Says he just finished his first item, but looks like we're just going to use the Eye of the Watcher to try and get some vision. But Feat of Monster Slaying going to be taken here by the side of the Hdari. Phoenix going from bad to grim. As the feats are won over by the side of Delirious Hellhounds. And yeah, the Boomers, do you still play League? Or have you quit since? Alright, Levejo gonna get a nice flag and drag, but the Fear's gonna hit. Command Shockwave, Cataclysm, and everything. We got the Wild Growth, but tanking the turret shot. Unfortunately, Levejo gonna be shut down here by some Master Kill. But yeah, this way pick proven to be beyond useless. Okay, Gabune gonna try and get some stuff done. Poro with an aggressive flash still has access to the turret disabler, but that's going to be Oriana taking a solo ball, a shared turret with the Lulu. I'm going to snowball this Oriana even further ahead. Now up 1,500 gold. There's not much that things can be, there's not much to do. Galbane here has like some magic resist to deal with the Volibear, but how's he going to deal with the Scorky? Okay, the call of the Forge God gonna be summoned here. Volibear gonna be knocked up here. We're looking to get the root into the stun and the shield, but the turret is ramping up. It's not gonna be enough to take out Chicken Nugget, and we're looking to get onto Levejo, but said Master Skill just does a U-turn right away. Mr. Magic just firing them shots. I'm firing Malazor. The bam 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 is gonna be enough. The Eclipse comes out defensively, but we don't really get anything out of it, and we just lose our jungler in the end. Poro had already been taken down. Well, Mind Blow here to equalize the turrets 1-1, but Magic here to make sure he gets all of that fat money on me. You know what I mean? More money, less problems. It's the motto in rap. And that's going to be a free Rift Herald taken. Probably going to be using the Herald to... Yeah, probably going to be using the Herald up top. Trying to force a dive. Nope. Lulu just dancing around for viewing pleasure. She's been chilling. Alright. Now there's barely any armor on this. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of damage, but... Yeah, okay, we cleared the wave. Levejo just gonna be farming up. Volibear down bot lane now on split push duty. Horn does have the first ornament though, so gold lead's gonna be a little bit misleading once more of these items come in, because every ornament is technically 1,000 gold's worth of stats. But Corgi does a lot of damage, and the Corkster just about has a Manamune ready to be bought. 60 stacks off it being fulfilled. Ashen gonna get a nice dissonance. The Eclipse gonna be thrown out randomly by Chicken Nugget. That is like the main engage tool the team has to fight. So now Chaos Fury gonna be studying a landing skill shot Fury, because these Eclipses have not been doing anything for the team. Poro going to be clearing out a red ward. We're taking red buff here by Levejo. Dragon spawning here in 50 seconds. Going to be Ocean Soul Point for the gang. They managed to get it as a level lead in level lead jungle and bot so far. Majestic, slow as fuck Leona. Walking towards the mid lane. Alright, clearing out more vision towards the bot side of the map. Make sure we get those flanks, because one Jarvan Orianna combo kind of just kills any carry right now. There's 3 tanky boys, but if the Jinx is dead or the Hui is dead, not going to be much damage. Mind Blow here. Gonna be taken here, forcing the flash backwards, but now he's running into the team. And a Cataclysm booty slap is gonna be Jover. Look at Mr. Magic with a really nice interrupt. Sorry, Ashen with a really nice interrupt to save Mr. Magic. But now Chicken Nugget gonna get turned into Chicken Nuggets. Yummy. Me. And yeah, this is looking grim. And the ornaments are coming through, but the team fights definitely aren't. Feels like there's a lack of communication here from the side of Chaos Fury. It's more of like a T1 for fun game, but I mean, I guess they are. I think if they lose this, they're like they have no chance to make it to playoffs. But we'll see. Super Mega Death Rocket once again just gonna tickle the butthole. And Poro's gonna get some rockets into Johnny, who hasn't built any armor, but Mind Blow getting some good turret pushings in, so I mean at least there's that. So if anything, there's a little bit of macro recompense from the side of Chaos Fury, but that's the only good thing happening for Chaos Fury. That was an objective bounty, I think, was it? No, it was taken before the objective bounty. Okay, Chicken Nugget here, about to get turned into Chicken Nuggets once again. The Cataclysm is available because we're on vision. We're just going to, Clover this time going to take the Chicken Nugget kill. It's like there's a discount for McDonald's Chicken Nuggets. I don't know about you, but if there was this many Chicken Nuggets on sale, I'd be a little bit worried. We're looking to get the EQ auto slap. Le Vrai Joe here just winning an auto attack trade with the Jinx, but the Jinx is going to get her first reset. Things get a little dangerous. Send Master Kill here might just be able to get away. And Mr. Magic going to be in turret range, but thanks to that Skarner ultimate, it's going to take him out of it. Clover here. Ashen here just be like, hey, get off my fucking support. And yeah, that's yeah, we're just taking these turrets for free, and yeah, Leona's dead here, I think, and yep, there's no getting away from that, and yeah, that's this is just carnage at this point. We're like 20 minutes in. There's like an 8,000 gold deficit. What are you supposed to do? Everyone on your team besides Ornn has 4+ deaths. If you see this in solo queue and you're the Ornn, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you, genuinely speaking. But I think this is how most of Chaos Fury's games have gone, because it just feels like there's no communication, like, at all. Team fights feel so very distorted. Chicken Nugget, who's like literally the primary engage on the team, just randomly throwing out the eclipses, and then we try to follow up with the Ornn ultimate, but we're supposed to be on the same page when we're drafting a front to back style team comp. This isn't a team comp that's looking to split push or anything, you know. It's a team. I mean, the upgraded Infinity Edge on the Jinx is huge. That's a lot of AD. It's like almost, it's like what, 28 AD or something. But Galbanay here gonna get interrupted, force a flash over the wall, and yeah, that's the Ornn's flash gone. So secondary engage now doesn't really have much space to play, and we're clearing out vision again. Ocean Soul comes through, and there's not enough damage on anyone to kind of get a kill up front. Corki's almost on 3 items. Oriana's almost on 3 items. J4's almost on 3 items. Now Ashen might be in a little bit of trouble. But gets some good damage through. But here, okay, so we get a shutdown, but now Gabune doesn't have access to his things. So we'll just be able to take the we trade our mid laner. Good shutdown here onto Lolo, but that's an inhibitor turret just gone. A lot of things have gone wrong this series for Chaos Fury, but every Chaos Fury that I've cast, things have gone wrong. I don't know, I don't think anything's ever gone right for Chaos Fury. It looks like Levrejo looking to get a flank here on Chicken Nuggets. Yeah, okay, we're gonna miss Zawambo. Magic here might be in a little bit of trouble. Force the flash here, the H-style impact, but Skarner doesn't have the ult or flash for follow-up. And I mean, it's good. You got the summoner spell, and you got the teleport out of Ashen. But said master kill now. No ultimate, no nothing. Ashen might be going down here thanks to the combo of the damage, but like, who's gonna get Lolo? Who's gonna peel Poro away from Lolo? Just trust, it ain't anyone here. Livrejo gonna find the way, and yeah, this game's just a massacre. Like, sure, you kill Ashen as the fight starts, but then your AD carry, the only one who built any damage or has any way to do damage, gets instantly run down by a Volibear who's moderately ahead. And then there's one thing we know that AD carries can't do, is that flashless AD carries can't really run away from people with flash. And that's gonna be a reset. Now we're sitting at a 10,000 gold lead. Just gonna look to finish more items. Don't even need to look at the scoreboard anymore. You already know it's a one-sided carnage. It's like Kai Cenat having a streaming competition with someone who's got no internet connection. It's a one-sided shit ton. There have been some misplays here and there, like minute misplays from the side of DH Dark, but nothing game losing. If anything, sometimes the early game here for Chaos Fury looks great, but then after that, like, one gank goes through and like the tilt o'clock just happens and like it's Jover, you know? So now we're gonna do a 4-1 split with the wave, with the Baroned up wave. Someone's gotta constantly be answering these minions in the mid lane, as there is no inhibitor turret, but that means we are gonna give up the bot lane inner. 3+ items on all your carries, yeah. You're feeling comfortable. And here's Boro just threatening an inhib. Alright. That's the bot inner Cataclysm on Chicken Nugget and Goblin, not the biggest targets. But the Horn of the Orange Porn, they're coming through, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. There's just no damage. Everyone's getting taken down. Boro, Mind Blow, and now Lolo's the only one available, but there's not going to be much left to do. We've got a wave, we got the Baron, we got buffed up cannon minions. What do you want to do? That's just the G of the motherfucker G's. And Magic just looking to annihilate Lolo, send that Masters player back to their Shadow Realm. And that's going to be the end of the series, ladies and gentlemen. The cast is Jover. I want to thank everyone once again. For watching the stream. As always, it's a pleasure and stuff to do these kinds of things. To be in a setting where I can. Keep in mind that we're going to get the VOD up tomorrow morning at 10 in the morning. For those interested in watching the carnage, you really want the carnage, it's going to be up tomorrow morning. But anyways, I'm off. Thank you guys for Thank you guys for the fun times, and we'll see you probably this weekend with some more Eternals esports coverage. Other than that, we've got no one houses this Friday because it's my birthday. But outside of that, we got some other stuff on the menu, so look forward to it. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.